Oh, hi. I know what a real comedy fan wants. You want to talk to real comedians just like me. So call now, 646-710-0949, and talk to real comedians in your area just like me. I know what a real comedy fan wants. I know all of their desires. So pick up the phone right now and call a comedian.
The hottest takes from the hottest comedians every Tuesday night live from the Stand Comedy Club in New York City at 9 p.m.
If you're 18 years or older, comics are standing by to talk to you. You want to talk about current events, music, news, sports, life, boys, girls, make sure to call the Bathhouse.
Real comedians, real comedy, real fun.
Call in to the Bathhouse
every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. 1-888-949-2969.
Local charges may apply. Call now, boys. Is that too gay?
I mean,
Pretty gay.
Yeah. Mild flat tank, nigga. Let's turn up. Look. Hey, they don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. They was trying to get me on my hype shit. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. And they tried to down me up some KO type shit. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. Now we pulling up fresh on some flight shit. Ha. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. They was trying to get me on my hype shit. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. And they tried to down me up some KO type shit. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. Now we pulling up fresh on some flight shit. Ha. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch.
Oh no! Welcome back, everybody, to an all-new episode of the Bathhouse, live from the Stand Comedy Club green room here in New York City, and it is a sweltering. I think it's like 85 degrees in here. We got a fan, we got an air conditioning that's not working, but we're back in business. Joining me today from right to left, newly svelte, Michael Good.
Howdy.
Check him out the last time he was on. He was fat as shit.
Yeah.
Billy the Killer Hockman.
True story. I killed a man.
He did kill a man.
Days ago.
And Tristan Bowling, everybody.
I have had no accomplishments, neither svelte or killed a man.
You're svelte? What do you mean? You probably weren't fat before.
Oh no, I've
You ever been fat?
I'm skinny fat until the day I die, dude.
But you're still skinny.
No, it's not even that. No, dude, it's abysmal. It's really bad. I'm really trying to work on it.
Yeah, that's fine. You're still. That's the thing. Is like you're skinny and fat, but you're still skinny. It's skinny before fat. It's not fat skinny.
I got like Grinch body.
Because if I look at that, I wouldn't be like, that guy has any fat on him. Like,
Exactly.
That's a healthy guy.
No, I don't.
String bean
Yeah.
over here.
I got weird tits and a belly.
It's tough. Well, you're young. You can turn that around in probably literally a month.
I'm really trying to, and nothing's working.
Just go lift a bunch of heavy shit. All right, so you guys remember the rules. The phone lines are open, 1-888-949-2969 for those of you who want to call in. We want to hear from you, whatever you want to talk about. Guys, you can hang up on anybody for any reason, and just don't read their names off of the phone. Also, I'm getting rid of the super chat hang up thing. That's over. It's not worth doing, and it ended the show. I did this thing where people can super chat and hang up on callers, and then last week it was someone called in and there was the last caller and it just ended the show. Anyways, it's over. I'm rambling now. It's done. Poison 1553 says an all-white panel. Great work, Danny.
Yeah.
I don't think about these things.
Women can't work. Prove us wrong.
We had a woman on last week and
Yeah.
a Jew. Checking a lot of boxes.
Ew.
I look at that every time with the podcast. I'll scroll through old episodes. I'm like, there was a black guy at some point recently. Then you look at this like 9 months ago. You're
I
like,
don't know
fuck.
if someone out there wants to go through every episode of the Bathhouse and collect diversity statistics. I think we do a decent job on here. I don't care about it, nor do I do it purposely. I just book people who I think are funny. All right, we got our first call of the night. Hello, you're on the Bathhouse. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Who are we speaking with?
Oh, I'm Mr. Bo from Texas.
Bo from Texas. How's it going, man? How are things in Texas? Is it hot there? Because it is hot as shit here.
Shit, bro. It's over 100 degrees right now.
Right now. Damn. That is hot. I don't know if I I can
Yeah.
handle that.
Central Texas, man.
Yeah. So what's up, bud?
Yeah. Hey, I just want to say, hey, thank you all for originally helping me out with getting the passage of the freaking suppressor and short-barreled rifle.
Oh,
stuff
you're
through
the
on Congress,
cane.
if you remember me.
Yeah. So this dude's whole thing
Cane
is
gun guy.
the cane gun guy. So his like thing is because he's from Texas, a big Second Amendment guy, and they had some bill that was they were trying to make. Were they trying to make cane guns illegal?
What's a cane gun?
Literally, it looks like a cane,
Oh, really?
but it's a gun.
Is
Were
it
they-
like
That's so sick.
Were they-
single fire? Or you got a
So it's-
magazine in that thing?
What now?
Single fire? Is it like a single? Like you have to load it like single load or
Oh, it's a single shot, yes.
single shot cane gun?
You got to make that thing count.
You do have to make it count, but the thing is, who expects that? Literally, you're just like,
No
who
one.
sees that?
Dude, it's like the fucking penguin from Batman.
Yeah.
He has the umbrella gun.
Legit the
That's so
penguin.
insane.
But so, were they going to make it illegal, or was this to make it legal?
So, well, originally what it was going to do was repeal it off the NFA registry. Just completely zero it out as a regular firearm. But
I mean, it's
because
not a
been-
regular
Oh,
firearm.
Not a regular firearm.
It should be illegal.
If I had a gun that looks like my couch,
Yeah.
I would be,
It
you know,
is for sure not a regular firearm.
Not at all.
Can you at least admit that this is a cane gun? Is not a regular.
Well, it's a
firearm.
concealed firearm. It's
Sure.
an openly concealed firearm. I'll agree with that one.
Yeah.
it's like less of an openly concealed and more of like a hiding in plain sight
It's.
firearm.
I mean, it's literally the gun of a villain.
yeah.
Is it meant for like old men who like want to finally kill their wife? Like,
What's it
I
meant
don't know
for?
about that one. I
Like,
don't know
what's the
about that one.
demographic, if you had to guess, of a person who purchases a cane gun? Is this just a
Pimp.
gun enthusiast who just like, I want all types of guns?
Yeah. I can,
Yeah, well, okay. In all reality, it's for collectors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right? Like, they got pen guns, they got
A pen
knife
gun?
guns.
Pen
they
gun.
get, you know,
Looks like a
yeah,
pen.
yeah, it looks like a regular pen. Yeah, you
so
know,
you're
it's
trying to be the
normally
most
22
badass
or-
secretary of all time?
Dude, you could. You could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm getting all these ideas now of guns, things that I could hide. Like, you know what I mean? I'm thinking like ketchup bottle guns. I'm just like thinking of so many different things.
What
you could
about,
do.
are those legal ketchup bottle guns?
Stapler gun?
Stapler gun?
A stapler? No, that ain't illegal.
No, that's not legal. That's
What about
that's-
like
It
a
is,
Walker
man.
gun?
Maybe in New York.
A
but
Walker
that might be
gun-
a whole different thing.
that would be like a fucking
four-leg
Yeah, that's
Walker.
Yeah, that'd be like automatic.
Yeah, that's a 50 caliber automatic
like an
Gatling gun.
AK-47.
That's that's four barrels at the bottom, being like each one with a tennis ball on the side.
So, but it passed. So we're good to go on the cane guns.
So what they did, they passed it through the reconciliation bill, but instead of repealing it fully from the fucking NFA, all they did was they zeroed out the tax. And people behind enemy state lines like New York and so on, they still have restrictions on it.
Okay,
So
so we
it's
can't
like-
have cane guns in New York.
Wait, so we're behind
not yet.
enemy lines with our cane guns?
Hey, that's how it goes.
Some guy just walked
Yeah,
into the
man,
BlackRock building at 52nd Street with a fully silenced AR-15.
Yeah, but he drove it from Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Dude, I
Also,
used
it
to-
was
yeah, I
dressed
worked
up
there.
like a tuba
He
container.
drove himself on the
I used to work there. Yeah, my
33rd
buddy still
floor
works there. I
of all
talked to him.
No,
about
Blackstone, not BlackRock.
Blackstone, yeah.
Blackstone, yeah,
Dude,
my
they're
bad.
very different,
Well,
right?
well,
BlackRock is like
owns
They're very
Blackstone.
similar.
Oh, they
They're
are.
actually pretty similar. But yeah. so-
BlackRock owns Blackstone, but what was
there you
weird
go.
was that was the 33rd floor he killed himself
I
on.
know, man. What
I'm
a
not
funny
a
gag.
neurologist guy, but
That's a big number
like,
for the
that's some occult
Illuminati.
stuff right there.
33rd is like the highest level for Freemasons, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And 33 is like, so that, and the thing is, everybody's like, I guess the story is he got, he had like CTE from playing like high school football.
His name is an anagram for trauma too.
Oh, really? There you go. Yeah. But he apparently left a note saying I had CTE, and the NFL headquarters were in the same building.
Yeah.
But the NFL headquarters won floor 4 and 5.
Did
and
he
somehow
play?
wound up on 33. I think he played in the CFL for a moment.
Can we check his stats?
Well, shoot up the
'Cause if he
CFL.
got-
Yeah.
Well,
if he
shoot
got
up the
CTE in
NFL.
like
The
practice.
CFL doesn't have a headquarters. It's in Barrie, Ontario, probably. It's not going
I don't
there.
like that move at all. If you didn't play in the NFL, though, you don't get to shoot up.
Yeah,
the
you're not a
NFL.
D1 shooter.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't earn that.
I mean, that's the thing. That's probably his Wonderlic score tanked because he's just like, you didn't even know what floor the NFL was on. You thought it was you. It was the 4th and 5th floor. You went to the 33rd floor, not NFL material.
Maybe he just went in and alfed all the buttons.
Yeah.
Alfed all of them.
Like
pressed all of them.
Marshawn Lynch would have hit fucking floor 5, Roger Goodell's office.
Well, yeah. He went in and I think I was talking to my buddy about it. He shot the first, so he shot people on the first floor.
Yeah, the security guard, I think.
Yeah, and then he went up and killed himself. But I was like, because I used to work there, I'm like, dude, I would have just like, I was walking through the lobby all the time. I'm like, that's like just terrible timing for some people.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's how it is, man. Some people, it's just their fucking number gets called. I had the weirdest thing actually yesterday. I went to go do my podcast, and I had to go to the Port Authority. And at like 5 p.m., I was walking out of Port Authority, and I was like going up the escalator. And I never think this, but for whatever reason, I was like, I wonder what I would do if someone started shooting right now. Like, I was just started thinking it. And I was
Grab
like,
a pen and get stabby, bro.
Yeah, but I was honestly like in my
stabby.
mind, I was like, I wonder where I'd like, where would I run? I'm like, I probably wouldn't go back in the subway because like that would be like kind of your like sitting duck. But I like for whatever reason randomly had that thing, and then like 10 blocks away there was a shooting.
Damn.
Oh, so it was the same day. It was like right.
It was literally an
same
hour,
time?
maybe
Oh,
an hour and a half before.
I was going to go see Fantastic Four, and I heard we were hearing like tons of sirens and engines going. And we're like, I guess someone died or some shit like that.
That is
And then we
correct.
were sitting in there, and like my girlfriend's parents are calling her out the wazoo, and all I get from like instead of my parents, I get my buddy from Arizona asking if I'm dead.
That is by far the most annoying thing about living in New York City is there's 10 million people here, and one bad thing happens, and everybody's just like, "Are you okay?" And you're like, "You know
Yeah.
how big this city is?"
I was a mile away. It didn't affect the movie I was currently seeing.
Yeah, you're like life goes on here. You're
There
like,
was still Elmo outside when I came out.
spewing his Nazi hate.
Yeah. But I have a question for Bo. What type of cartridge are we looking at inside of this cane gun? Because if you're talking about a pen gun trying to take down an active shooter, you're looking at like a 22 LR coming out the end of a pen, and that's not going to do anything besides be annoying.
Thoughts on this, Bo?
I'm going to be honest with you. I do not want to get shot with a 22. You'd be amazed what you can do with that.
Same.
I mean, you're not going to love it.
But-
I mean,
But
coming
you
from a
can-
guy with
you-
a small
oh,
dick,
yeah.
I agree.
I mean, it's I mean, you're not going to like getting shot. Period.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to get shot with a fucking pellet gun.
Man, right behind the ear. If you go right behind the ear, though, you're going to take them out.
Are you
Yeah.
running
Like,
at
what
him
is
with
it?
the
Like
pen?
the Eskimos, the Inuits in Alaska, they used to have a tradition of going into a bear cave and, capping a bear. 22 short, even shorter than a long rifle, right? They're able to take one of those out with a rifle. So, I mean, like, it's all about shot placement at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Do you have
But,
the cane gun?
Are you getting Are you getting a cane gun now?
Hell yeah, I want a cane gun. 300 blackout,
rules.
bro.
How much do they cost for a cane gun?
Oh, that's some custom work right there. That's going to be like 1,500. But I mean,
It's money well spent.
you can make. Oh yeah, probably. That's my estimate right there. But you got to find someone willing to go ahead and go through the whole process of making it.
Right.
You can't have a 3D
I mean, you
printed
can make
cane
it
gun.
yourself too.
Yeah, you can probably 3D print one.
Not
Dude.
with like,
Oh hell yeah, you could.
I don't know.
Oh hell yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Get on CAD files.
I mean, that's the thing.
Go.
Is like,
You want to go through some interesting stuff. Go on 3D printed guns on Reddit. You will see some interesting stuff.
There's a lot
very
of
interesting stuff.
A lot of
yeah.
CIA guys
a lot
in
of
there.
feds. A lot of feds in that
Yeah.
chat there. But I mean, I know people would not agree with me, but I think New York City would be so much more civil if you were allowed to have guns here.
Oh yeah, if you could open carry like a sheriff.
Oh my God, the subways would be a fucking treat. It would be like Tokyo.
Yeah, dude. I would show up with
That's what
spurs.
the whole
I think
brewing decision was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Wait, what is the New York rules?
you
So
know,
you can have like you basically can't have anything, but you can have a rifle in your apartment, right? If you just can't take it out of the
Yeah,
apartment.
you just can't open carry.
Or
So, from my
concealed
understanding,
carry.
though, y'all finally
Oh, yeah,
got concealed carry after the Supreme Court decision. But it's like kicking and screaming and takes like years. It seems like to get your
But I
carry
thought
permit.
I thought the Kathy Hochul basically said like they said that they're gonna have and she's just like no, like she
Really?
just like vetoed it and essentially
I forgot
said,
she existed. She's
no,
really out of the.
She's like no guns in New York City essentially. So like literally only bad people have guns here.
That's
And
pretty
cops.
tight.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Because they're going
Well,
through it
just,
legally.
carry
Yeah.
the burner on you anyway.
I don't.
Screw it. Like when I lived in Illinois, I carried with a fucking burner on me.
Yeah, but you get so fucked if you get caught with like a unregistered gun in New York.
And also, I like to drink on the
Well,
train.
same thing in
Yeah.
Illinois, though.
Do they have the thing? I heard in New York City, like if you have a loaded gun, like you get extra years for every bullet in the magazine. It's like something like if you have more, like the more bullets you have in the gun, it's like basically the more higher the penalty.
So you should shoot him. You should get rid of him.
You should get rid of
As
him.
the cops are coming, you should be like,
what was that fucking comic's name?
Down to one
Who
year.
was on the pod? He was on
Oh,
the-
Leo.
Leo.
Yeah.
So Leo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Leo shot a man on the subway.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. And then he tried to get the episode of the podcast taken down. He did the Bathhouse, then shot a man
Oh,
a
really?
week later on fucking the subway, allegedly. And he kept saying, because he kept admitting to crimes when he was on here, and he kept being like, allegedly. He's like, I stabbed this guy. He's like, allegedly.
Dude, that was the one person who, when I came first weeks in New York, everyone was talking about Leo.
Yeah.
And they're just being like, oh man, you should have met him. And I'm like, should I have?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like, because
He
he
was-
seems like the guy to shoot a guy on the train.
Yeah, I mean, the guy looked at him funny. What
Yeah,
else
that-
do you do?
I heard it was his girl egging him on.
Probably, but anyways, he's. I mean, you know what? You always wonder what happens when people like elude justice, and I think he's.
I mean, God bless Puerto Rico.
I think he made it out.
What if he calls in?
I would love to hear from Leo. I think he's in a different country.
Somebody told me he did
I
a
don't know where
spot
he is.
that night after that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because I think he was wearing a mask when he did it.
And he went and did his spot after just cavalierly shooting a man in the stomach.
Imagine the absolute rampage that was on the train, and then just being like, everyone leaves, and you're like, 2 more stops. I gotta get to Greenwich.
I'm gonna miss my spot.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw a guy pull a gun on stage in Florida one time, or flex a gun on stage. He didn't quite pull it.
There's that video from the Comedy Store too.
Oh, that's what's his name? Slink Johnson
yeah,
or something.
some dude
Yeah.
from like an open mic at the Comedy Store and literally just like pulls out a gun.
This was like some super hood white guy, and he like ran a comedy club. And he gets on stage and he goes, "Yo, my bitch about to do comedy." He shows the gun and goes, "Y'all motherfuckers better laugh. I don't care if them's is real laughs or fake laughs." And then everybody's just dying fake laughing because we're like,
I love it.
"This is fucking."
Oh, it
guy.
worked?
Yeah, everybody's.
I thought everybody was been horrified.
No,
He's
everybody's
just
like, "Ah,
he's
she's
like,
hilarious."
he's like, I thought that would do.
No, that's horrified laughter, right?
Yeah, I guess.
It's like when the boss comes in, just being like, "Oh, this is my new girl. Make P's and Q's,"
Sure.
and you're just like, "I love you."
Yeah. All right, Bo. Gotta let you go, man. Good talking to you, Bo. Everybody. Hello. You're on the Bathhouse.
Hello.
Hi. Who are we speaking with?
Hi,
Is this a girl?
it's Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Girl on the show.
Bang.
Yes, I'm
there we
just
go.
calling
There we go.
to complain
Oh,
because my
of
boyfriend
course.
always watching your show.
Oh, what's wrong with that? He's not
Too
paying.
much.
He's not paying enough attention to you. Is that what it is? Women are like
Yes.
absolute succubuses. They just demand so much attention.
Have you ever considered giving him head?
I do all the time.
There you go.
Oh, well, there we go.
In your face.
Yeah, and now she wants attention.
Have you
Not
given him
enough.
head while
Not
he's
enough.
listening to the podcast?
I'm glad he's handcuffed to the bed right now, and you're on speaker.
He's just watching the show. He's trying to have a good time, and he just
We're just lying in bed, and he has it on your show right now. It's on.
And
great.
this bitch won't get me a glass of water.
get the man
Get
a
him
glass
some water.
of water.
Let's consider this. Maybe as the bitch in this situation, get the man a glass of water.
Yeah, I don't.
You know what? I think by him listening to you guys listen to your voice on the phone is giving him a boner.
Men.
Yeah, let's go. Men are the best.
man
I mean,
power.
like, I'm sure. Does your boyfriend? Does he work a day job?
Yeah, sometimes.
So he works, and he just needs to relax a little bit. And what do you want to do? What is he keeping you from right now?
What would you rather watch?
Yeah, what would you rather watch? It's better
What I
than
rather
this.
watch
Love
is
Island?
Just no, I don't like that show.
So what do you want to watch?
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, good question. What the fuck am I keeping you from doing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
See, that's
I
classic.
gotta get your water with
Okay.
ice.
Yeah,
Go
with
get the water.
ice.
With ice.
With ice.
Men.
You got a good one there, Michelle. I want to say you got a real good one. Do not let him go, no matter what kind of podcast he listens to. But again, my real question here: What would you rather be doing right now? Like, what exactly is the issue here?
Oh no, she fucked off to go get me a water.
Oh, okay.
She has no
All
answer.
All right, let's have some real guy talk. What the fuck is this bitch talking
come
about?
on.
All right.
What? She won't let you watch
And
a
that-
podcast?
That bitch better come back with a cup with 2 trays of ice cubes.
No matter what, send the
I'm
water
gonna
back.
count the fucking cubes.
Wait, when she comes and brings you the water, can you send it back? Just come up with a reason.
Be like, not cold. Say it's not cold.
No matter
enough.
what, send it. Take a little sip and send it back.
Say the ice isn't crushed. Send it back.
Tell you want one of those fancy, like,
I'm the
No, better yet,
you didn't run the tap long enough.
tell her this is not what I wanted, and then say when she says, "What did you want?" Don't tell her. Give her a little taste of their own medicine.
Say that she should
Just
know
say,
already.
You should know already.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic
I'm
thing,
gonna
too.
say,
She's
I'm gonna
complaining.
say I also want a freebie.
Yeah, but
I
yeah,
want a freezy.
a freezy. That's a Canadian thing. I know this guy's Canadian just from that.
What is that?
I don't know what you guys call them here, like ice pops or whatever. Like, what are they called here? Where they come in the long
Polar pop?
or flavor ice? Like when they come in a
Slushy?
long plastic.
No,
I know what you're talking about.
I call that a polar pop.
A puller pop?
Where I come from in Arizona.
Puller pop. What do you guys
I
call
think that's
it?
like
There's
the
like
brand
another
name.
name for it. I'm trying to think.
It's
Like
kind of just like
you cut off the top with
frozen
scissors.
the
Kool-Aid,
thing that it,
but
like
how do you
destroys the
describe that?
sides of your mouth. Like it makes
Yeah.
I know exactly what
Yeah,
you're talking
Yeah,
about.
but
like
it's in that like thin
Ice pop.
foot long condom.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think ice
Yeah.
pop is what I think I.
I think
called
ice,
it, yeah.
Ice pop, I
Yeah,
think-
that.
Ice pop flavor. Yeah, that's flavor ice. There you go. Yeah. So in Canada, they're called freezies,
Oh, nice.
and the white ones and
But
the
anyway,
blue ones and the purple ones red.
This
They're
bitch
actually all
gets
pretty
mad
good.
because I listen to the podcast, but
What does she
she has
rather be
nothing else
doing?
to fucking exactly.
That's
Like,
a classic
no, I don't-
woman thing too. Is she just wants your attention, and you're like, for what?
Oh,
What is she listening to on the average? Like, does she listen to podcasts?
No, maybe true crime.
I only listen to Joe Rogan on repeat.
The same episode. Repeat.
Yeah.
It's just Mike
Yeah.
Baker episode. over and over.
Yeah.
Polar plunge.
Pull, yeah. But
Oh,
again,
no,
I would
need a freezy.
if she comes back, I'd like to know what she would prefer to be doing.
I need a freezy. Freezy.
have
You know what's
a
funny?
white one for me.
I-
Those are my favorites.
I want a red and a purple.
Oh, combine them.
Those are solid.
It was funny that he came off really strong at first, like, bitch, get me water. And then he says, I want a freezy. And it's like immediately,
I imagine him in a diaper with a pinky.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want Fweezy. I'm
I
scared.
want Wheezy.
I want Fweezy. I want Fweezy.
And you know how Fweezy I want it.
Yeah, but again, I would love to know what her beef is specifically.
Make sure you cut it in a circular motion.
Yeah, you gotta
that
get the
way it's not
edges.
Cut the
sharp.
crust off
That-
my feet.
yeah.
No,
Freezy,
that
you
is a real
bitch.
thing.
What do
You
you-
gotta, because dude, if you cut it like just across,
Oh, you can get
the
stabbed in the
edges
mouth.
are so sharp. Like you really have to do the circular. This guy knows what's up. You got.
You'll end up with like cold sores from hell.
dude, you literally look like the Joker. It's like it just fucking slices inside of your mouth.
I haven't had one of these since like elementary.
Yeah,
school.
it's not a food adult.
I'm not going to lie.
I think you need one, dude. You're sweating buckets right now.
Dude,
Oh,
I know.
shit.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, it's
Is-
hot.
Is RFK coming after my freezies?
No, you live in Canada, so you're safe. I don't think
Oh,
Mark
God.
Carney's coming out. He's got bigger fish to fry.
I want to cancel all the Freezies.
He is. He doesn't like those crazy dyes.
Yeah.
Because the colors on these things are like nothing in nature.
To be fair, if you throw like a cherry Freezy in a pond, all the red 40 will make catfish jump for their joy, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think we got that red
Well,
40
I-
still in Canada.
Well,
Yeah.
she brought me my freezies.
Let's go.
Men.
Okay, put Michelle back on the phone. I want to talk to her for a minute.
We're hearing domestic violence.
Hello?
No, hey. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for getting your man some
Hi.
freezies. It's nice. It's nice to know that a woman can take instruction. So what exactly? I just want to know, what would you rather be doing right now? That this is like a point of contention.
Watching a movie?
Watching a movie. So here's my question, because I'm like maybe too autistic. Because if my wife was like, I want to watch a movie, I would be like, go watch a movie then, and I'll watch this.
Well,
I
that's
know.
that's a girl. This is girl brain perspective.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I want to watch a movie, so we have to watch the movie together while
What's
I'm
the,
asking
what's the
you.
movie? Let's hear what the movie options are.
don't even know what.
Oh, so you just want to
that's
flip
good.
through
Any
Netflix.
old movie.
No, you just want to flip through Netflix for the next
usually
2
picks
hours.
He
We all know
he
that.
usually picks the movie.
Oh, he picks the movie. So he is
yeah,
picking.
but he does have
His
good
podcast
taste.
is like a movie.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You
That's
said
what
you-
I tell her.
You like his taste
Joe
in movies?
Rogan has the new cold plunge. We got to find out the new information.
What temperature is it at?
Cold.
I do love his
3
enthusiasm
degrees
for
Celsius.
podcasts because,
Yeah, he's
like,
fired
everybody's kind of like, you know what I mean? You listen to a lot of podcasts, you go, and this guy's like, this is like his movie now.
Yeah,
He's
I've
getting
seen-
popcorn.
I mean, there's not even really good movies anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe Rogan talked to a new fighter. We got to find out about how he punches.
Who's this?
Yeah. Would you believe it's nothing different from the other guy?
Yeah. All right.
No,
Well,
this guy kind of punches lower.
Yeah.
Really interesting shit.
very good stuff. All right. Well, you got yourself a keeper there, buddy. I got to take this call, though. We got a call from Australia, believe it or not. I think this is a first for the show. Hello. You're on the Bathhouse.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up?
Am I live right now?
You are live right now. I assume you're calling based on the
Straight
accent.
up live.
Straight up live. I assume based on the accent you're calling from Australia. Is that safe to say?
Yes, the west coast of Australia.
West
correct.
Coast. What's on the West Coast? Is that like Tasmania?
No, it's Perth is the capital.
Perth. Okay,
city.
I don't know
So I'm
my
like a few
I don't know
hours
my
south of
Australian
that.
geography.
That was a real guess.
a
and he
real.
he laughed at you.
That was like. I mean, it was a guess. It was a guess. I've been to Australia too, and I'm like,
Really?
Yeah, I have.
That's tight.
Yeah,
You have been?
I've been. Yeah, I've been to.
You got to get out here again, Danny.
I will at some point. I've been
man.
to Sydney, Melbourne, and Cairns.
What do you think of that?
And
That was it. Sydney, Melbourne, and Cairns.
And it's your turn now.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, what's up? We can
yeah.
hear you. Yeah, we can hear you. You there?
He's being attacked by a giant spider.
Come on. What's going on here?
Are you in the dunny? That's what they call the toilet.
The toilet.
yeah. That's
Yeah, we can hear you pretty well. Can you not hear us?
that guy sitting test.
You have a question. Go ahead. Oh, that's no good.
The anticipation is killing me.
Hey, you know something.
Oh, you're cutting out, man. I don't know if you got bad service or what.
I think it's because he's on the other side of the world.
I don't. You know what? It is crazy because he's like the furthest away on the planet you can get, but I don't think that matters for the internet.
It almost sounds like he's nervous. I know it's just cutting out, but
Yeah.
it sounds like he's nervous.
Yeah,
He's like,
but you're like it shouldn't really matter. I think. Oh no, it is saying we have 3 bars. Maybe I should go to the.
How'd you
Okay, call back in a minute. I'm gonna switch over to my hotspot because for some reason the fucking internet is just absolutely dog shit down here.
I had so many questions about
I know.
Australia.
I have questions too. I have many questions.
How is the racist cheese doing?
Racist cheese?
Yeah, they got that in Australia.
What's racist cheese?
It's basically like they named like cheese like basically raccoon without the ra.
Oh,
whoa!
And it's that and cheese. But they recently changed it because they're like, yeah, we're trying to.
All I
move
remember
past that.
about Australia, the main thing that I took away was that they charge you for ketchup packets.
What?
Which is fucking obscene.
That's insane.
And Burger King, I think in either Melbourne or Sydney, is called Hungry Jack's.
Hungry Jacks, you say?
Yeah, they don't. So the story goes that this guy had a place called Burger King before Burger King started, or bought the name
The
Burger
rights?
King, and then when Burger King wanted to move there, they were just like, we want to buy this, and he was essentially wanted so much money, so then they were like, fuck that, we're just Hungry Jacks.
Really?
Yeah, so Burger King, like you see it and you're like, it looks like Burger King. Everything is Burger King. The food's Burger King.
Is it still King themed?
Is it Jack themed?
I think it is King thing. Honestly, I think it's the mascot and everything. It's just called Hungry Jacks.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So anyways,
you're down.
Phone lines are open, everybody. Sorry, I had to switch over to the hotspot, but hopefully that didn't cause any problems. 1-888-949-2969. So Billy, you killed a man on the weekend.
Oops.
Oh, you know what?
It's called
We're
We got a
playing
call.
hard. So we got a call. Too bad we couldn't get into that
Whoops.
because it was delicious. Hello, you're on the Bathhouse. Oh yeah, this is better reception now.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, this is Danny.
Yeah.
Danny Joke.
This is Danny. This is the very one.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to the Bathhouse.
Oh, and the crew.
And the crew. You're on
Oh
with
my
the
God.
crew.
Hi.
What's up? Who are we speaking with?
Oh, you guys are the best. I fucking. This is Nikki Six out of Colorado.
Nikki
We'll just leave it
Six
at that.
from the state of
You don't wanna
fine
go too
state
yet.
of Colorado. How are things in Colorado? My brother.
Originally from North Dakota, Montana. I'm a Midwest guy. Anyway, I'm here now.
Cool. Where in Colorado
But
are you?
You guys are. Denver-ish.
Denver.
A little north.
Oh, okay, cool. My brother used to live in, I don't know if it's north of
Yeah.
Denver, in Louisville.
Yeah, no, I'm right next to Louisville. I'm in Lafayette.
Oh, okay.
Actually.
Very nice place.
Like 2 miles away.
Cool. So what's up? What's up, Nikki
Anyway,
Six?
I love your show.
Thanks,
you guys
man.
are great. I wanted to touch base because of the shooting and whatnot, and I want to make sure you guys are okay. And I know you guys are like,
We're all
why
here.
does every time something happens in New York, like, why does everyone check on us? 9/11 happened,
That's
and
true.
everyone thought everyone died.
That's
so, like,
true. Literally,
that's
like,
why we're like,
I remember
oh
there
my
was
God, were you there?
There was like a shooting, or there was like that shooting on the subway,
Yes.
or whatever, where like I think a guy threw a smoke bomb and had
Yeah.
a pistol, but he didn't kill anybody.
Correct.
He was like
Yeah.
missed everybody, and like it was somewhere like deep in Brooklyn, and like my mom's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I've never even been
Yeah.
that far out in Brooklyn."
Yeah.
I've literally never even been
To
there.
people,
That would also be
like,
a-
your mom's in Canada. I'm from the Midwest, so to us, New York is just like this thing.
Yeah, it's just
It's like
no. It's the
this
same with
thing
my
over
mom. It's
there.
just like New York is just like they go. There was the news just goes.
Yeah.
There was a shooting in New York, and they don't say that it was in like fucking Brownsville.
You could be half a mile away and not even know what's going on.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Like less.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, as an adult, I realize that. But I was in 10th grade when 9/11 happened, so they were like showing it on our TV screens in North Dakota in our classrooms. We're like, what? Planes just hitting buildings. We're like, okay. So now anytime anything happens in New York, you're like, oh my gosh.
Just letting you know,
Are
that's
you all right?
that's
Like-
another day in New York, baby.
Yeah.
Every day planes are hitting buildings.
9/11 was like whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Respect, dude.
I remember waking up
Mad
9/12 like
respect.
nothing happened.
Yeah, 9/13, same thing happened.
That's when I started listening to Jay-Z. I was like, yeah, I fucking know about this shit. Like, yeah, you're right.
That's New York.
Hard knock life.
Yeah. Sure, Eric Adams.
How about that one?
Danny, I just want to say,
Yeah, man.
I listened to the episode yesterday, not to go back, but
What'd you think of that girl?
about the George Floyd stuff. That was wild. What a great interview, dude. You kept your composure. That was like
She was pretty bad.
mind-boggling stuff.
This chick was on my show, and she was
wild.
basically like,
Yeah.
she was pretty nuts. And her whole thing was that
And the whole
George Floyd
not
was
to
like,
judge her. She might be right.
I doubt it. But her whole thing was basically like the George Floyd thing was like a pre-planned psyop by the government, and he was like on the government payroll and stuff. And
You got paid to die?
well, essentially, no. He was like a patsy.
He wasn't supposed to
He was like a
die.
patsy.
He got paid to do
He was
drugs.
like a patsy, so they like
Like a martyr?
They kind of turned on him, but they were
Yeah.
like using him. And Derek Chauvin is like basically Derek Chauvin apparently is like paralyzed and shits out of a bag now. And she talked to the guy. She knows the guy who stabbed him, and that guy works for the government. And she's a big bee lady.
Yeah.
It's really into
There's
bees.
a comedian.
But she's written books. And she's got movies.
Yeah, she has a documentary. You
She's
go-
made documentaries.
You can go check it out. Actually, if anybody's interested, it's.
I'm very interested.
It's called. Her name's Mariam Hinain, and it's Operation George Floyd: A Multi-Layer Psyop Exposed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, the nutsack to put that in as the
Oh,
title of the documentary.
Operation
literally,
George Floyd.
Half of the podcast was her just being like, "Yeah, my life's ruined. I'm on food stamps right now. My family won't
Yeah.
talk to me.
Yeah.
Like,
She's
like
banned from
she knows how
Amazon,
George Floyd
Pinterest.
felt.
she goes, I'm banned from Instacart.
And her big like quip was, "I'm banned from Bumble, even though I'm the bee lady."
Yeah, she's banned from Bumble. But
It was
she's-
wild. Not
she was
to
a big
belittle
bee
her. I
person.
mean, I respect her. She's fine, but she kept talking about how hot she was, and
Yeah, I mean, she looked
It's
good
fine.
for 52. She looked good for 52.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I would hit
Absolutely.
for sure. That was what all the comments said.
52. She looked pretty
Anyway,
good.
much respect for you for having her on.
Yeah.
Because you're an open platform.
Yeah,
And
same as this
you
show.
gave her a lot of respect.
Yeah.
And so I just appreciate that. That was wild. I mean, it's possible. And she also just ruins her own credibility by the way she talks. So she'd be way more believable if she spoke like 30% less.
Yeah, I mean, I will say
50%
she,
less.
you know, they say like the eyes are like the window to the soul. She had real crazy eyes.
Oh yeah, I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Make her
Like, I don't know if she
Good Good for you.
did her George
I honestly, I'm trying to think back. I don't know if she blinked once in 2.5 hours
nice
or hour and a half.
Can you get like that? Yeah, it seems like it. Where like
it
your
was
eye.
wild. Go back
Yeah.
and watch. It was,
she was
pretty wild.
Yeah, she was out there, but I like
But
it.
Danny held it together, dude. It was like a straight hour-long thing, and Danny
90 minutes.
did
yeah.
a great job as an interviewer. Like you're very solid.
Yeah,
like
thank you.
they said, you're very pragmatic and open to ideas.
Sure. I don't
You
necessarily
kept
believe
asking
them.
the questions though. You kept bringing her back to center, like, "Hey, but actually, like,
Yeah,
what happened?"
she was going on tangents. Yeah, it was an interesting one.
It's a great job. You're like the next Barbara Walters, basically, with a beard.
I've heard one even crazier, kind of like almost in the same vein as this. There's a guy on Instagram talking about how George Floyd was murdered because he had the Epstein client list. Additionally,
please send me his contacts.
It's two-parter. The other part is that Derek Chauvin is actually Ben Bailey from Cash Cab. And it was just because they look similar, and you're like,
rules.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, this guy's imagination
Like, but
is
she
beautiful.
did real journalism. She Freedom of Information Act requested all these videos and and
this guy's just like he looks like Ben Bailey.
I got my bought his $20 debt.
Yeah, she
so
bought.
She could get his
So she went.
Social security number.
Yeah. So she went to the place that he passed that fake 20 off.
Yeah.
Right? So
Bounce a check.
And no, it was if he used the fake 20. That's how it all happened. And then she basically legally bought George Floyd's debt from the fucking convenience store. So then
She settled his tab
get his
post-mortem.
Social Security
No, so then technically
I think he
he
probably
owed
owed a
her
lot.
legally. He owed her the 20, and then she could basically get his social security number to start digging into him and all this stuff.
Do you think that was her purpose in life?
No, well, originally she was like a
did say
hippie bee
someone-
lady.
A what?
She was a hippie bee lady originally. She
Oh.
literally was used to be, and she was talking so you could tell because she was name dropping people I've never heard of nonstop, but the type of person who just is constantly name dropping people.
Yeah.
And you could tell she was in Hollywood adjacent. She was I was worked for MSNBC, and then I think she just went off the rails at some point.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
like-
getting
like-
into that. The French first lady.
The
is a
one
man.
thing I did.
Oh, yeah.
Have you dug
Macron?
into
Macron?
I don't know. Do you believe her, Danny, that someone paid him $5 million before it happened?
I don't think there was. She said she had
Okay.
something where basically his baby mama received shortly before. Because I tried to ask her about the dates to be was this after or before, and it was kind of unclear. But she was insinuating essentially
did. You
before,
grilled her, dude. You
before
grilled her.
he got killed, George Floyd got killed. That he received $5 million, and I'm in my mind. I'm like, why is he passing off a fake 20?
Scratch
Right.
a lottery ticket.
But it's why is he using a fake $20 bill if he just got $5 million?
I guess because he was told to do that.
I
Apparently.
guess maybe that was literally
Maybe
the
that
whole
was
thing was.
part of the plan.
Wait a second. So what you're saying is George Floyd committed suicide and Epstein
Wait,
was murdered.
You said this
It's
is on YouTube? Do you mind? I want to look it up.
This is on YouTube. This is on my
exactly.
channel.
You nailed it.
I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll send it.
I just want to see how many views.
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
basically what
That's
they
how
said
I
was
judge my
George
Oh no,
Floyd
her
committed
she's
suicide and
'cause
Epstein.
that was another thing. No, so the trailer
Yeah.
you can watch it. It's on Vimeo, but then she's I'm banned from Vimeo, but then it's on Vimeo.
But it's on YouTube?
They allow
No, I
everything on
interviewed
Vimeo.
her yesterday, and it's on YouTube.
Yeah, she
Oh, I
said
see
she
what
was
you're
saying.
banned from
My
it.
interview with
Her documentary's not on YouTube.
No, she very much wants you to purchase it because she's I'm on food stamps now and pretty much destitute. So
on
she's-
DVD.
Yeah,
Why
on
though?
DVD.
It's not like she's saying crazy shit into the populace of millions.
She's really against COVID.
It's all believable at this time of age. everything's believable at this point. To be honest. So
I'd hate to
that's
say
why
it, beg
Danny
to
does
differ.
so well on the conspiracy theories. Like they're all like plausible. They really are.
I get tricked like once
really
a day
are.
by a fake Trump tweet. You guys have that happen to you?
Yeah, I did
People-
one.
It's because it's Trump. You can't. You did
when
one.
the Elon thing happened, when him and Elon were going at it like a month ago, I made one and it went like literally like 8 million views.
I swear to God, like once a week that happens to me where I go, I cannot believe he tweeted that. I send it in the group chat and everyone's like, that's fake, you dummy.
Yeah. You got to anything he tweets. First thing you got to do is fire up True Social. And confirm
Danny, I'm running out of time. I'm gonna call in next week.
that. All right, later, buddy. Good talking to you.
I just want to say, I want to say one thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Have you guys ever thought about, so after a baseball game or something, they're like, we're going to have this drone show where it's like all these fucking drones get together and make the, have you seen them? They're like
Absolutely.
amazing drone
Yeah, they're
shows
so
where
cool.
they like,
Yeah, it's tight.
how people are not scared of this, I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, they
'Cause
could
if they
be
can
used-
make like a Disney style drone show where they're like coordinating all this stuff where like it's like all these pictures and cool things, like how is that not the
I
next
mean, do you not remember in
biggest
the
fear?
winter?
I'm not trying to fear monger. I'm just saying like that's one of my fears, dude.
Do you not
I'm
remember,
like,
Nick? Do you not remember?
okay, if these guys who like run shows like who used to do fireworks and now run drones
Yeah.
or DJs but no technology can run like
Oh, this is
50
military
drones.
shit for sure. Nick, do you not remember in the winter
That
when they
scares the
had
fuck out of me.
fucking drones the size of minivans flying over New Jersey?
Was there ever an explanation for that?
I know.
No,
and
they
that's
basically
what got me
were like,
thinking
totally
about it.
forgot about it. We
No,
all
they
moved
didn't.
on.
And when Trump got in office, they just kind of were like, yeah, that was us.
Oh,
Dude,
I did not
also,
forget.
Oh.
I was at. I'm in the military, like raw material supply chain. So like we do webbing, whatever. I don't want to give too much. Whatever.
don't do
We
that.
supply raw materials to people who make backpacks, basically. And so we go to this trade show every year. And this guy, when the Russian war, Ukrainian war started popping off, what was that, 22?
Yeah.
We ran into this guy who was like very much like, I'm a mercenary. They hire me to go over there. And all he did was fly grenades into people. And he was trying to tell me like, oh, you should see the videos I have, like guys taking shits and I just fly a grenade into them, you know? So like, look where we are now in 2025, where you have drone shows where these drones are so coordinated.
I know. Do you ever see the video of them
Any
of
guy can get
the
his
King
hands on
Kong?
some say explosives.
They had a drone show
No.
of King Kong scaling the Empire State Building like a
No
few
way.
months ago. It was like a drone of King Kong.
I do know.
And it looked like-
It looked like King Kong. Yeah, it was all
with
green.
minor explosives that would probably go on the radar. I'm not trying to spark fear into people, but
Yes, you are.
like that's a real thing, and I think that's something to be worried about.
Yeah, Nick,
Like, if some guy who's literally like a DJ, they can convert to like a drone controller guy that can make like these shows. That's the next. That's what I'm saying.
I know exactly what you're talking about with the mercenaries and stuff like that because I saw a leaked video of like two Russians giving each other head and then a guy drops a bomb on them. And yeah, it's a real video. It's like them in the trenches and you just see like a dude up and then a guy obviously lower and then you see like bop, bop, bop on his head and then a guy just drops
Right,
like...
and they're in pieces.
No better way to go out. Huh?
Yeah, he just drops like a Nerf football full of fuck you down onto like 500 feet
Anyway,
below him.
It's tough.
I'm not sure people are aware that like those drone shows could turn into a very coordinated attack on.
Oh yeah, this is probably
people.
a
That
test
scares
case.
me. That's the most thing I'm scared about.
Yeah.
and that's why I stay away from big urban areas.
Oh,
Generally.
dude! Eventually, we're gonna
But-
get like it's gonna be a giant drone show of President Xi's head just slowly coming towards us,
Like Galactus?
Yeah, and you're just like,
Yeah.
oh man,
Yeah.
that looks exactly, and then it just starts firing on you.
His smile turns to a frown
Yeah.
and then they deploy.
Yeah, and then just like,
Yeah.
all right, Nick, thanks, man.
Danny.
Oh, hung up on him. Hung up on him. Yeah. So, anyways, Billy, you killed a man at baseball on Sunday.
You killed a man?
Yeah.
A man was
Did we show
murdered
you
because
did
of
we
you?
show you the video? Did you see it?
I was
did not.
sliding hard into home plate. You ever play baseball?
A T-ball.
So we were up.
Part of the Cubbies.
We were. Don't say the score.
No, no, no.
That makes it way worse.
We were up 8-0.
It was still anybody's game.
It was still we were
This is adult men's
we were
softball.
2 runs from mercying them. But anyways, they had
You guys seriously were up that much?
Yeah, we were up 8-0.
8-0.
Oh my god.
His
man.
run would have put us 1 away from mercying them.
Which is-
here's the thing. He did nothing
Give the
wrong.
full context,
He did
Danny.
nothing wrong. I like someone who plays hard. Okay. He did the
Okay.
right thing. So basically, he tried to essentially turn a triple into a home run because there was a player. The team we were playing was like short guys. So then they got some dude who was like a friend of a friend.
Yeah,
who
in
was,
town
like,
for the weekend.
In town for the weekend from Canada, who like didn't know how to play baseball, and they put him at catcher, and they threw the ball home, and he basically like fumbles the ball a bunch, and then Billy just darts from third, and it's pretty short. It's like 50 feet or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Billy darts from third. Oh shit, we got this Australian guy. I'm gonna pick it up. But anyways, and then the guy Billy slid into him. He spins midair, smashes his head on and he was out cold for like 10 minutes.
I was safe.
puking.
Tell
and
him
he
I
was
was safe. I was
and
safe.
they called him out. Travesty.
That's bullshit.
Literal blood libel. Hello. We got you back.
Yo,
Hey.
calling back from WA. Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi now. So
Okay,
hopefully-
perfect. Perfect.
Hopefully we,
How are things? How are things in Australia? It's
Yeah.
wintertime there, right? What a wacky country.
mate, it's freezing. You guys are like sitting there sweating balls. It's like minus here, which is
It is not
as cold as it
minus.
gets.
It's not minus. And what is Celsius anyhow?
Well, we have like, yeah, Celsius. There you go. So I guess -1 is like 40 degrees for you guys.
You get
maybe?
snow where you live?
Well, not really, but there's like a mountain range like an hour south of us, and it has been snowing there, but it's not like ski fields on the west coast.
Ski fields. Now I've heard
fields.
it all. Crazy. I didn't know it got that cold. I thought you guys had like a winter where it's like, the winters and like where it's like, yeah, it's
This is like
50.
It's a particularly cold winter, I think,
Yeah.
I wonder if that's related to it being a
like
particularly
climate
hot
change,
summer.
I guess.
That is true.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because we're having hot.
Is today the coldest day of the year so far you guys have had? Because today's the hottest day we've had.
Is it really?
I think so.
Oh, true. Well, like I would say maybe 3 days ago was the coldest day that we've had. Like, so
That's
cold.
kinda
I don't think
crazy,
it got
though.
above, like...
Interesting.
It's almost like we're on the same Earth.
Yeah. It's like just bizarro. It's
On the other
bizarro
side,
America
you know.
down there.
I know.
For real.
Truly bizarro America. So what do you want to talk about? What was your name?
Oh, Liam.
Liam.
Actually, first things first.
Yes.
Who's the guy sitting to your left?
This is Billy Hockman, the murderer.
Okay, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
That's crazy, dude.
What's up, bro?
Are you about to
What the
snipe him?
fuck?
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. What
Are
are
you
you
feeling good
doing, dude?
What's up?
Feel like this is a safe space now that Slav isn't allowed to call in.
Yeah, this is the final week of his ban. We have a caller who received a 2-week ban.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Because he keeps getting my channel demonetized for saying crazy shit, and I said
shit.
that I'm like you can say pretty crazy shit.
I was about to say, I'm like, have I?
There's
No,
no way.
It's not the militia guy, is it?
No, not the militia guy.
The militia guy
He's
seemed like
coming-
he was going
he's
pretty
definitely
hard.
gonna come back.
Slur gay again.
Well, yeah,
He's gonna come
the
back
only thing you
hot.
can't say is just the F slur. It seems like the chick last night. We're talking all the crazy shit about COVID. That's fine. George Floyd, fine.
Yeah.
It's just you can't say the F slur for homosexuals. And he just says it every week and every week. So, anyways, he has a 2-week ban. Next one's a 4-week ban, and then after that's probably permanent.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, what's
Do you think
up,
he's
Liam?
working on it right
Hey,
now?
yeah. What's up, Liam?
So, look, I do like Slav, but
He's
as
very
a gay
cool.
man, it's like that.
Oh, you're
that-
a gay man.
We got to have
Oh.
something.
Yeah. So is
That's what. Yeah.
Billy the murderer your type? Is that what you're getting at there?
You want me to kill you?
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. There you go.
In
Sure.
ways.
There you go.
No, actually, I wanted to talk about Danny. I've been thinking about how you're like blackpilled on like the AI takeover.
Yeah. I am very blackpilled on it. We're fucked.
Well, look, man, I think, like, for me, the way I see it is, like, if you live in New York or, like, a big American city, like, you live in a kind of, like, a bubble, right? Like an echo chamber of sorts.
yeah.
And, like, there's so much kind of propaganda around AI and, like, the AI takeover. But, like, the reality is, from where I sit, is like there's a whole world out there, right? Like a huge world. And like heaps of it is like westernized first world, like where I live.
Yeah.
And man, like we don't have reliable internet out here for a start. So it's like,
fair.
how is AI going to run everything across the world when like the internet is shit? Like they've got to work on the internet.
I mean,
And reckon the
I feel like
internet
you guys
being
didn't think of that
reliable is-
before you went and got blackpilled.
Well, I feel like you guys could get.
What about the internet, Danny?
Starlink.
Yeah, what
Why
about
don't
two
you guys-
bars?
You must have wide open skies there. Why can't you guys get Starlink and have reliable internet?
Because Starlink's fake and gay, actually. It's just propaganda. The whole thing is like a psyop, in my opinion.
Starlink's
like,
fake.
It's just
I love
like,
the way you put it.
Aren't you guys like a first world country? Why don't you have good internet?
Fake and gay.
Why don't you have reliable internet there? Tell me how unreliable your internet is. Is it just because it's too big?
Well, what's an example?
He's on a 3-second delay.
He's halfway across the world.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Guys, basically,
Yeah, and that's the internet, right?
yeah. I mean, the guy might as well be in fucking Antarctica at this point. I don't know. I mean, again, there's probably tons of jobs, even in Australia, like mostly white collar jobs that are just going to get replaced, like with AI. Like AI is going to be able
Yeah,
to,
like definitely doctors are on the way out.
So I have a
Like,
question,
they've changed
actually.
Some legislation
when
here.
you call a
Sure, go
call
ahead.
center, right? If you need to call some sort of customer service, what is the accent of the person you're calling? Are they Australian?
Generally, we have like an international accent, which I guess is like Dubai or like Azerbaijan, maybe like one of those countries.
Okay.
Couldn't even identify.
But a lot of Indian.
A lot of Indian. Like all those Indians call center, like call center jobs are going to be obsolete in 5 years.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
And I think that like, yeah, there's a
What
lot
about-
of like
do you have
global
Uber?
jobs.
I mean,
that
I
are just
imagine
gonna
Perth has
disappear.
Ubers.
Yeah, but
Those
there's
are
no
gone.
way.
I mean,
like,
you guys
those-
are going to get
those
them last.
self-driving
but-
cars.
Yeah, you guys are going to get. Do you have any self-driving cars in Australia right now?
No way.
No.
And I don't. I think like they couldn't navigate the streets here. Like we got old like early settler colonial streets and shit.
So then you'll be safe for that. But I mean, there's going to be so many white-collar jobs that just get
What about the
wiped out.
in New York? The self-driving cars, like with pedestrians,
They're never going to work in New York.
Right.
It'll never work in New York.
because pedestrians will just walk out.
But you know what?
Exactly.
You say that, and you're like, they might figure it out eventually. It might just be like the last thing they figure out with it before everywhere else. But they might.
They
might
test.
figure it
They were testing self-driving cars in Tempe.
they were
over
doing
by-
it. That's like the main spot.
Yeah,
that
over
they're
by
doing.
ASU, and it killed a homeless person.
Oh, you gotta, like I always say, okay? You gotta crack a couple eggs if you want to make an omelet.
Yeah,
all right?
yeah. It's
It's
iRobot,
what
But
dude.
what if we like what if we stop taking self-driving cars? Like, what if there's some
but
like
here, this is what
resistance to
someone
the
said
AI
this to
takeover?
me, and my response was they're going to make them so cheap at first, just like Uber subsidized Uber at the beginning, where you were just like, wow, this is so
Yeah.
much cheaper than a taxi.
Yeah.
I'd be stupid not to take this. And then you take them for long enough, and they go, hey,
Yeah.
we're the same price as a taxi again. But you allow them
That
to.
does seem-
they subsidize it for so long, where people start using them, and they go, yeah, this is better. And then they will be cheaper than because there's no human labor involved.
How often do they hit? Is that often they hit
Yeah.
people?
No, they're safer.
No, what I'm
They-
saying is like they'll
overall,
stop.
yeah.
So like in New York,
No,
when
New
people
York will be
cross
a
the street,
nightmare.
all of them will just stop.
Yeah, they'll stop and it'll
But it
cause
has hit,
gridlock.
like you said, it hit a homeless guy.
Yeah,
But that's not.
That'd
like
be
a
funny if
person.
he lost his job to AI and then got hit by
An automated car.
That's why he's
but
homeless. 'Cause he
overall, self-driving cars are probably safer because the number one reason people die in any sort of car-related thing is just user error.
Yeah.
So
Number
you're-
2 is men's softball.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I would be happy to be proven wrong about this AI stuff, but I don't think it's going to be good.
It's taking over the game industry pretty
I-
quickly.
well,
It's taking over everything.
yeah.
I just think it's like part of the takeover is actually like a psyop. So it's they're trying to convince us that we're going to be like useless eaters, And so if we all kind of believe in that, then we kind of create that reality. But if we actually
certainly,
I don't know,
I
kind of
agree that
reinforce
if
community and
yeah, if here's the problem: if everybody is just like works in tandem and goes, we're just going to reject this, like we're not going to use Chat GPT or any of these things, then yeah, they would shut down because they're like nobody wants this. But the problem is like ChatGPT got a what was it, like a million or a billion. I don't remember the number. 100 million users, like faster than any app has ever.
I think it's a million billion.
Whatever it was, whatever the number was, 1 million or 100 million. I think it was 100 million users. They're like, no app has ever reached 100 million users this quickly.
Damn.
And it's like, I don't even use search engines anymore. Like, do you guys use Google anymore?
I do.
I do all the time.
I barely ever use it anymore.
You just chat GPT everything?
It's way better.
Really?
It's honestly
It's
way...
wrong. Like, just as a sports fan, you ask it, it's wrong.
Yeah. So certain things it is wrong about, and I actually use Grok way more than ChatGPT because I'm on Twitter and it's like built into Twitter.
Yeah.
But for so many things, you're just like, this is way better. Not for everything.
I would rather just not.
Yeah.
Like
to be fair, when I Google stuff, the first thing that comes up is Google AI.
That's the thing.
Those are wrong a lot.
That's what I'm talking about.
That shit is wrong.
Those are wrong all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess, like, so obviously
But
if you want like a
ChatGPT is
sports
different,
score or something,
Right.
but like eventually they're 6 months away from figuring that out, where they're like, here's the actual live data.
So what's the solution? There is none?
You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube.
Can't we just
stop squeezing?
No, it's
There's
over.
got to be somebody we can kill and solve this. Like somebody.
You probably need a time machine.
If we all got a cane gun.
If we got all...
I mean, there's someone you could probably slide foot first into that could, you could
killed
take care of.
Albert Einstein.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I was talking, like one part of the Doomer thing too is like they're building, like the guy who started Uber is building, which he already has them. They're already like ready. They're in production. Basically, like they're for like Chipotle's and places like that, where it just assembles the whole thing. It puts together the whole thing. All they need is for people to like cut the food and prep it essentially, and then they just feed it into this machine, and it just literally makes your bowl exactly as you order it, packages it up, and like hands it to a delivery guy. You're like, that replaces so many jobs, and like you hear the people who are making these talk about it, and like they never talk about it. You're like, what are all these people gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, and that's also like the first one I would have thought, because you look at like restaurants, you're like, I'm surprised there's not like a burger flipping machine.
I mean, dude, think about
But
this,
I-
okay? Have you been to a McDonald's recently?
Yes.
Because now there's like one person at the counter and it's all kiosks. That wasn't the case 5 years ago.
Sometimes you go in there, there's still like 15 people back in there, and they're just like
they're doing
walking.
yeah. Like they're doing like fast food places like Chick-fil-A, for example. They have 1 million people at the counter or whatever.
Yeah.
Because they haven't done that. But you're like, every McDonald's, you're like, yeah, we're just getting rid of all our cashiers. We
I
have
bet
one
you
cashier.
it'll create like an opportunity for you to just be the place that has people working there.
Maybe.
And then
There-
people
there
will go
will
like, you know
be-
what? I want to
Yeah.
talk to or see somebody make my food tonight.
Yeah, that might exist. But the problem is the places that don't have people will be way cheaper, and then most people are like fairly price sensitive, so they'll be like, yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as like that automated machine that like is specifically
Never
for
get
one
your order
place-
wrong. Like
Yeah.
it puts the exact amount of guacamole and chicken and everything every single time you go, it's exactly the same.
and it can't cheap out on shit too. Like it's not going to give you like
yeah, it's not gonna like do it wrong. It's not gonna make your like my wife always orders Chipotle. She's a vegetarian, and then she just gets like a chicken bowl.
The issue is like when that divulges out of like multi-million-dollar companies like Chipotle and goes into like the mom and pop shops.
Oh, yeah.
And shit, where they're just being like, "Oh, turn on the sandwich making machine."
For sure.
And they like fucking fire the 92-year-old guy who's been making sandwiches there
Yeah.
since he was 12, just because it's like, yeah, his eyes aren't too good. He's wasting too much of the oil and seasoning.
Yeah,
It's going to be so boring. The whole world's going to be so
it
boring.
might be. It might be boring. Yeah.
With nobody to scream
like,
at,
I'm not
nobody-
saying this is a good thing. I'm just saying this is like seems to be what's happening.
And I'm almost kind of like on your perspective where I almost don't care because there's nothing you could do. Like it's so hard to care if I'm like it's too late. You know what I mean? It's like it seems like it's way too late.
What is me doing the most I could do literally anything to this problem?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Like, almost borderline fucking nothing.
Like all you can do is be like, I won't patronize anywhere that uses this stuff. I guess.
Yeah.
Like only like you got to hire humans.
I know.
Yeah. So I don't know. All right. Well, it was good talking to you, Liam. Anything else there?
Yeah, fair.
This is costing me a
No, have you guys
fortune.
got any questions for Australian correspondent?
We're good.
That was rude, dude. That was rude as fuck.
Hey, sometimes you need a funny hang up.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Yeah, sometimes you need a funny hang up.
Yeah, no. I like
I
it.
actually do have questions about Australia.
I
and
know,
I
I
shot
had-
myself in the foot because I thought it'd be funny to hang up on.
I
it.
said I had so many loaded up. I wanted to ask about Steve Irwin and his
Yeah, that's
legacy
him.
within the colonies.
Oh, he's a fucking big deal down there. Hello, you're on the Bathhouse.
Oh man, is this Loveline with Dr. Drew?
Yes. Describe the
Oh,
warts
shit.
on your cock.
I can't believe I got through.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, it's worse than that. Trust me.
Oh no, how bad is it?
Oh, it's bad, man. So, for first time, long time, I'm stoked I got through.
Yeah. Happy to have you.
I got a lot of I got a problem, man.
Let's hear it.
All right, so I met this girl, and she's amazing, and she's Italian.
Ew.
That is a
And
problem.
from Italy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Those are the better
problem.
ones. Way
dude.
better.
Gross.
Yeah. Way better.
Yeah.
Way better than the ones here for sure.
Yeah, you don't
But,
want them Staten Island.
man, we met like. No, hell no. But she did live in New York for a while. Her English is pretty awesome. But because of our language barrier, I think it took me a little while longer to realize that she's absolutely fucking batshit.
Oh, that's a good one.
You had to fight through Duolingo to find out your bitch is crazy. That's great.
How batshit are we talking about here? Like, what are we talking about?
Well, man, I hate to say it, but she's kind of showing some similarities to the bee lady.
Oh God.
Like a little BPD action.
Don't you blow the psyop. That is hilarious.
So one
It's human.
One in particular, the bee lady used this word that I've heard her use, kundalini.
Oh, that's a big one. Yeah, yoga.
What?
This girl, dude, she's smoking hot, and we've had a fucking incredible couple months. I really like this girl a lot, man, but she described like a full-blown, what sounded to me like a full-blown psychosis caused by a chemical imbalance in her brain. And I'm not a doctor, but that's what I think happened.
Yeah. Was it from like a
she
specific
didn't describe
event?
it as that. No, just from, I don't know, changes in her life, not anything like chemically, no drugs or anything, but she just, described it as a kundalini activation.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
I see no problem.
Yeah. But
It sounds like how you make a good pasta.
The Kundalini activation.
Yeah, it's how you get like a runny sauce into a thick one.
Yeah, that's. I mean, what are the eyes like? Does she have the crazy eyes like the?
No, she doesn't have the crazy eyes like your guest, but I mean, that's all the crazy shit, dude. The rest of it, it's going great. Like we had a really great few months. Everything's been going fucking awesome. The sex is amazing, but I'm like trying to figure out. We broke up. Now we're talking again. Trying to figure out if I should go after this girl, man. And I'm just I'm at an impasse here.
Yeah, that's a tough spot. I mean, on like the positive side, she doesn't speak English very well.
Tight.
So that's good.
No, her English is pretty.
Oh,
her
it's-
English is.
Wait, then why did it take you a while to figure out?
Yeah.
But also start reading Shakespeare, learn some bigger words, and just go over her head with everything.
What has she actually
Dude,
done
she actually-
that's crazy?
Yeah, has she done
Has she
anything?
done
like
anything?
what other you obviously there must be subconsciously you've registered some flags. Like certain things where you go,
Oh, yeah.
that could be bad down the line. What else is there?
Yeah, she basically most of the time she's really even keeled, super reasonable, super like logical about things.
Wait,
like,
are we talking
all
about a
the
woman
things
here?
I was
that-
gonna say he's just describing a woman.
No, you're saying she
I
is
know,
logical
it
and
makes no
reasonable.
sense. I mean,
Well, then she has her psychotic
yeah,
breaks.
most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the time. But then I would say, I don't know, once a month or around that time.
Same time of the month.
She goes down these crazy rabbit holes where like her brain just starts spiraling.
So
and
when the gravy
she's
comes into
on
town.
some, like,
They don't call it gravy anymore.
Yeah.
It's a sin. So
They
what are these
don't
rabbit
call it
holes
that
like?
over there.
What are these rabbit holes like? Like what?
man, I see her get like this, like her brain just starts spiraling, and she like follows these rabbit holes down this really dark path to like these kind of illogical conclusions where we need to break up, or where I'm cheating on her, or just whatever, like whatever doomsday scenario she can come up with, it goes to that point. And the next day, it's like nothing happened.
Oh yeah, it sounds a little manic, maybe.
Yeah,
like bipolar. That's what it sounds like. A little BPD. We had on our other podcast this guy Joey Tunes, and he dated this bipolar girl, and he's like, it was insane.
I have a question. Does she like act overtly sweet, like on the nights where it goes crazy and she's just being like nuts?
She switches. Like,
is she overtly sweet to compensate?
Yeah, she feels terrible. Like she feels really guilty afterwards, and she'll be sweet, try and make things up. One time we were having a fight, and I said to her, "Hey, I think you have a mood disorder," and she kind of like.
That is possibly the worst thing to say during a fight with a woman. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah,
but I think you might have a mood disorder.
But here's the funny thing. It worked. Like she's kind of nuts, and she was just like, yeah, you know what? And she's a little out of the zeitgeist. Like she lives over there, so she doesn't really know what's going on in the news. She doesn't pay much attention to the news. Certainly doesn't pay much attention to pop culture stuff. But she actually said to me, yeah, you know what? I'm bipolar, and I'm a Gemini, and I'm just like Kanye West.
Ooh,
and I was like,
you got a keeper.
Marry her.
Keeper alert.
Keeper.
I'm also thinking, if she's such a conspiracy theorist, you could use the conspiracies to your advantage and kind of feed her some of your own conspiracies that benefit your relationship.
That's not a bad idea.
Very true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I ask, like, when she said that she thought you were cheating on her based off of something, what was that something that led her to go down that? Like, how far off was she?
Oh man, she saw some shit pop up on my phone that she took out of context. You know, it's a story as old as time.
Yeah.
I explained it to her, and she just hasn't really trusted me much since then. But now we're in a different place
what was this thing on your phone?
My panties are wet.
It was just other girls. It was me texting other girls, but
that's not that crazy.
Yeah.
Like, unless it was your mom or your sister or something.
No, she did also see a conversation with a girl that I was seeing in the beginning of our relationship, but I had broken things off with this girl. But she saw that, she saw like a little bit of an overlap with the timeline there. So she wasn't thrilled about that.
Yeah, that's like not super crazy, to be honest.
How deep into the relationship?
I'm starting to feel like she might be garden variety crazy.
Yeah.
But if you could convince her to get on meds... I've like been a strong proponent on bringing lobotomies back. I don't think I'm ever going to get that to happen. I literally tell my wife like every day, I go, we would be so much happier if we get you a lobotomy if they're still legal.
Yeah.
I'm like, you'd be happy. Like, you'd be way happier. I'd be way happier.
She wakes up with an ice pick over her face.
Just, I'm telling you, like I actually Googled. I'm like, is there anywhere in the world you can still get a lobotomy?
It's not like turkey and hair plugs.
No, you can't get them anywhere, man. I'm telling you, man, if I fucking had the stones to open up like an underground lobotomy shop, I'd be fucking rolling in dough.
Loboto shop?
I cannot be the only guy.
Lining up around the corner.
I cannot be the only guy who wants to get his chick a lobotomy. And they're good for men, too. Some guys fucking do lobotomies, too. This isn't even only a woman thing. She's drooling a little bit, but she'd be happy. Yeah, but
yeah, man. I mean, I think it's like you said. You said on Love Value Mail yesterday. I think, as you can tell a guy a woman's crazy, he's still going to go after her.
Of course, if she's hot enough.
I think I'm at. Oh, she's smoking hot. I mean, and she's just.
It's been the downfall of many men.
She's
brutal.
Many men.
She's the whole package, man. I mean, and we have a great connection too. So
I mean, look,
I think it's still worth pursuing at this point.
If she admitted to you that she's like bipolar, then you might be able to get her on some meds and kind of nip that in the bud, and then you're like really.
She said in the very same breath, "I won't take meds."
What about a lobotomy though?
You could trigger into some
Danny's lobotomy
Psyop
shop.
her into the meds.
Yeah, I was about to say trigger into some holistic medication.
No, yeah, see, that's
crush it up and feed it to her like a dog.
Yeah. Put it in a little fucking pill pocket and jam it in the back of her
You
mouth.
ever
This
had
is honey. Yeah.
Well, I've had one ravioli every night.
Yeah, that's
I
a tough
actually
one.
know a guy who. I actually know a guy who was cheating on his girlfriend and may or may not have given her chlamydia.
Sounds
so
like
when he went to the doctor to get those meds, he crushed up the chlamydia medication and put it in her chai latte.
I also know
Just
someone
in
who
case.
did that.
That is someone who has been on that side of the fence before.
Yeah, I know. I also know someone who's done that. I mean, it's a good move, man. It's a good move. It's a fucking smart
And
move.
she never found out.
No, she just cured her chlamydia.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a good move right there.
God.
I mean, yeah, that's the problem because if she's like kind of a big conspiratorial, you'll never get her to take like hardcore pharmaceuticals because she probably is general disdain for the pharmaceutical industry.
Big pharma.
Big pharma, right? So that's
yeah,
a tough
for sure.
spot.
I know some people have been way off the rails with mental health stuff, and the meds really did help them.
Oh, for sure. How old are you?
I'm 35. She's 36.
35. How are you doing in life? You got a lot of assets? Doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I actually had a kick-ass few years.
Nice. So then you may just need to be like, this is the wife prenup. And just save yourself from the potential destruction of your life.
Yeah.
Just be like, you got to start laying the groundwork now where you're like, I'm a prenup guy. Like, here's all my friends whose lives have been ruined. You know, I don't think we're going to get divorced. Should we ever? But you just got to be like, I'm a prenup guy.
You're saying I should be just like slipping that into casual
Currently,
conversation.
either that or fucking BPD meds.
Yeah.
It's one of the two things. You got to slip one of those in. Yeah, but just be like,
Yeah,
hey,
I have
because
an old
that's
boss.
yeah, you know, that's the real. Like, if you go far down the line, you go like, how does this blow up in my face?
Oh yeah.
And it's you get married, she's a fucking nightmare, destroys and just ruins your life. Right. Like that's how this kind of. Here's like the long tail kind of negative effect here is she just destroys your life. So you just have to kind of.
Yeah, I never. It's funny, man. I've never even really. I've never considered that I could be a prenup guy, but
It
I've
might
really
have
never
to be with
dated
this
girls
one.
that I would have to worry about that stuff.
Hey, and it might be
Man,
fine.
Yeah,
It might be nothing. You might never need it.
If you see a legitimate future with this person, then it shouldn't be an issue. And you got to communicate that with her. Just be like, listen, we're never going to even touch this prenuptials because I want to be with you forever.
Yeah.
But also, you're saving your ass in case
Right.
that BPD flares up and she
Yeah.
doesn't drink her fucking.
Are your parents alive? Do you have any living parents?
My mom is, yeah.
Were they? Were your parents divorced or not?
No, my dad passed when I was pretty young, but he was a very old man. My dad served in the Navy in World War II.
Oh wow. I don't know how cool you are with your mom, but maybe you got to just be like, I know this is kind of like a cowardly move, but this might just like my mom insists on a prenup.
Dude.
Blame it on mom.
You just be like, it's like it's like an estate thing, you know.
When you don't want to spend the night at your friend's house and stuff like that. I'm sorry, my mom won't let me.
You're like, look, we inherited some assets.
I'm
and
sorry,
like,
your snacks fucking suck.
I'm telling you, that's probably like a common New York thing where guys get prenups because they're like, yeah, I'm from this wealthy family, and like my family just insists on it.
Yes, my mom.
You know what I mean?
I have secret gold money.
I am Jewish. That could fly.
There you go. If you're Jewish, then it definitely. She just goes, these people. All right.
Yeah.
No, me and her were dying when there was an episode of the Boys Cast where you cited some obscure science where they figured out that all Jews were really Italian.
Yeah,
it was like a
it's
couple
true.
months ago.
Yeah, all Jews
And
genetically.
You hit them with the staccats. She was dying.
Yeah, all Jews are apparently 70% of Ashkenazi Jews are actually Italian.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
I mean,
Visually, that makes sense.
They look the same.
I certainly hope not.
I can't remember who it was, but there's some like Roman, either like emperor or like military guy who has a bust, and like I got tagged in it 1,000 times. I was trying to find it because he looked exactly like me.
No shit.
Like identical. Like if I wore my hair like this, like Roman
Nero?
style.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it was
Like the
Nero.
bowl cut?
I don't. It might. Yeah, but it was like literally like the bangs. The
bangs.
Roman bangs looked exactly like me. Like it was like a spitting image. It was
Yeah, and
crazy.
just look at our customs, man. Like an old Jewish grandma and an old Italian grandma, they're the same dude.
Yeah, just make way worse food.
Yeah.
way worse food.
Oh yeah, you could have some meatballs and spaghetti, or you can have some gefilte fish.
Yeah, you want sausage and peppers or like 7-day-old fish? Have you ever had a tinned fish?
Yeah. All right. Well, I gotta let you go, but good luck with all that. Please call back and let us know. I would love to be updated on this. So,
Thank you so much.
If you have
man.
any
know,
news,
I got one
yeah,
more
go
question.
ahead. Go ahead.
One last question for you, man. Who is the greatest Grateful Dead keyboard player of the whole cursed players that have all died throughout the years?
I'm a Pigpen guy.
Pigpen, damn.
Yeah. Brent's good though.
All right, OG.
Are you a Brent guy?
Yeah, Brent. All Brent.
Yeah, I like Brent. Brent had better
I'm
singing.
a Brent guy.
Brent had a better singing voice. All right, later, buddy.
Yo, thanks so much, man.
Take care.
That's gonna go horribly.
All right.
That's
We'll
gonna
see.
be bad.
I talked to these 4 comedians, and Rubestar,
Hey, Danny, thanks for having me on the show.
you can't be hung up on. So I got rid
Don't
of
ask
I
me.
literally got rid of that because I was pissed that you kept getting hung up on. So I'm literally taking a financial hit so that you can not be hung up on. And I think I missed some super chats, but I'll see if I can find them. I don't know where they are. I apologize. How you doing, Rube?
Yeah, I always
Sean from
hate it when you
Pittsburgh-
ask me how I'm doing.
Okay, well, Sean from Pittsburgh says, shout out Tristan. Bobo McCool says, didn't get to say push people to call House and Senate to vote on H.R. 38, National Concealed Carry Reciprocity Bill. Everybody call your House and Senate to vote on H.R. 38, National Concealed Carry Reciprocity Ban. Let's get cane guns in everyone's hands.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay, I'm sorry to ask you how you're doing. I didn't mean to. Rubestar, can I get someone called in last night? They weren't able to watch live today. I said that I would ask. March 15th, 1982.
1982's dog, they worry a lot. Is it male or female?
Male.
Male. They're probably excellent workers. March 15th, he's probably a miracle worker. Probably wishy-washy Pisces, but that's the last week of Pisces, week of dancers and dreamers. They're kind of like gift. They're like, they have the personality or the spirit of a 90-year-old. They don't care so much about the material world. You know, they're more interested in interaction, personal interaction.
Okay. Cool. Well, for the caller last night, I hope you enjoyed that. So what's up, Rube? I'm not going to ask you how you've been.
Somebody's birthday. I'm assuming.
Rube does horoscopes. He's a horoscope guy.
Oh, okay. That was
February 2nd, 1996. Rubes?
Sorry. That's rat, fire rat.
Fire
I
rat?
do believe. I got to.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I got to double check because, you know, it's the funniest thing. So, okay, every 12 years it repeats. So there's all these different rats, wood, water. So every 60 years a fire rat comes around, which also next year is the year of the fire horse. And an example of a fire horse is Mike Tyson. Danny, in ancient Chinese culture, every year of the fire horse, it comes around every 60 years. You go to the neighbors and you kill all the children that are born that year.
That seems
Because
reasonable.
they grow up to be the most. They grow up to be the most fierce warriors. Imagine a whole generation of Mike Tysons.
Oh.
And you're like, we got to kill them. Yeah, so that's the fire horse. But the fire rat, the interesting thing about the year of the fire rat, 1996, is the women never shut up and the men barely talk.
Interesting.
That kid, Johnny Salami or Big Baloney that you have on
Johnny
sometimes,
Salami?
he's
Yeah,
a fire
fun.
rat.
He's a
I
fire
like
rat.
Big Baloney, though.
What porn stars are fire rats?
Actually, I don't really know. But
Okay.
man, if I could get a girl in that year, 96, well, now they're starting to all get fat. But let me tell you, in the 20s, they were in their prime.
Yeah,
they
20,
were the,
29.
They
It's
were the
getting ripe.
Yeah.
ripe.
They aren't aging well. I get that.
No, that's well said. Yeah, well
But you
said.
want one of them? I thought you said they're chatty.
Rube's chatty.
Well, it's just okay. So I'm a water rat, and I hooked up with a fire rat one
Well,
time. And you got
duh,
to think
I
a
can
rat.
tell.
a rat is looking at everything. It's a maze. It's a puzzle. They're all based on intelligence. Okay? And so they're trying to figure everything out, and they're small. A rat's small. I don't want to get stepped on, so I got to be nice. I got to be cordial. I got to have something that you want. So that's kind of like the modality of a rat.
Gotcha. It's like so fire rat, water rat's like a yin and yang scenario.
Well, the water is influential. I'm not sure what the fire is, but the chick you had on last night, she's
week.
born she's a rat.
Yeah.
George Floyd girl?
The bee lady.
The bee lady, the George Floyd bee lady.
She's born exactly 7 days after me, Danny.
Oh wow, same year.
Same year.
You're 52? I thought you were younger than that for some reason.
Nope. Born in 1973.
Okay.
The tail end of the water rat. So, So anyways, the whole point I was saying is, so I have a little rat brain, and for me to hook up with the chick that has a rat brain, that was like her and I would sneak around all the time. She was engaged to somebody. We'd like leave, leave little notes under rocks and meet at certain times. It was. Well, I never got that far, but
but you wouldn't hate it.
So yeah.
Experiencing the flavors like Ratatouille.
Big age gap.
Big age gap, yeah.
Well, okay, so Danny, can I date a girl 24 years younger than me?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
They're legal.
Sure. How many Super Bowls have you won?
It's a 28-year-old.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a 28-year-old. I don't think. I think any age can date a 28-year-old.
Maybe. Probably.
So since you had that bee lady on last night, because I can't say her first name or her last name.
Miriam.
She's down in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Danny, you should have got her dancing. If I had money, I would have super chatted you. She loves to dance. She gets wacky, dude.
That's what she said. Her whole TikTok is just her dancing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Is she not a good
Let
dancer?
her dance. And you ever see Elaine dance on Seinfeld?
Is that how she dances? I'm pulling up her TikTok right now, by the way, just to see what. Because I.
No, not that bad, but she's the same week as Julia Louis-Dreyfus, so it always reminds me of Julia or Elaine trying to fucking dance. But God bless her, I love her. Anyways, the point is, I want to go down to Florida.
Dude, if
Danny,
you
I
want
go
to get
down
somebody to
Florida
believe
get
your
her.
conspiracy theories,
That's a
definitely
George Floyd
post.
That's
videos
pretty
of
tight
you
to be
dancing
doing the
alone in a
robot.
room.
Is she black?
I think she's like Arab.
Okay.
She's from Montreal. That's my guess, but I don't know. But she's a
that
dancer.
discredits everything she believes.
Yeah, she's a
about
dancer.
George Floyd.
Yeah, it's more bee lady than George Floyd lady.
So I once dated a girl. So her birthday's January 14th, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
I hit her up on Twitter. So, because I seen her on another show. And, dude, you got a good side of her, by the way. She's like, talk about manic. Holy fuck, on other shows, dude, she talks nonstop. And she don't answer question, man. She dances around everything.
Yeah.
But I dated a girl with that birthday for 2 months. She was batshit fucking crazy. And I was in love with her. I was like one of those stupid fucking movies where the guy's in love with the whore. And,
oh my God, that was so wet, dude.
Yo, no
Holy
more callers.
shit.
Just keep moving on the whole time.
That was gross. Oh my God.
Thanks, Rube. Got a real Barney Gumble one in him.
Yeah, holy
so
shit.
I was like, I want to date other girls that are January 14th. But then it just ended so bad. I was like,
yeah.
That must be
I was
tough.
like, fuck it. Well, hold on. I'm about the proofs in the pudding, Danny. They got, and this is what I noticed, they got the bedroom eyes. They got the come fuck me eyes. And I'm going to give you proof. On Tim Pool's show, there's a chick, Elaine Carter, or Hannah Claire
Hannah?
something.
Yeah, Hannah Claire. Yeah, I know her.
Hello, Bonham Carter.
Yeah, Hannah Claire.
Tell me she don't have those bedroom eyes.
I've
Danny,
met her. I know her. I've met her many times in person. I've done the show with her. I don't know.
Did she give you the come fuck me eyes?
No, definitely not. She's like a 20-year-old, like hardcore conservative, like chick.
It doesn't matter. I'm
She's
telling
like a
you, their
family
eyes.
first,
The
like-
people. I'm telling you, The people on January 14th, their eyes are so fucking dazzling, they will hypnotize you. They will
What do you think about
mesmerize
this
you.
dating app where you only meet people who are born on certain days of the year?
Could be it.
You know, okay. So for me, if I could find a girl between August 26th and September 2nd, best is love. Okay, first week of Virgo. There's a porn chick. What's her name? Lanny Barbie. Love that bitch. I guessed her birthday when I seen her taking 2 cocks at once, dude. I was like, that's a Virgo one. Boom. August 29th, 1981.
Wait, you saw her taking 2 cocks at once, and you predicted her birthday week?
Dude, that is so crazy to
Because-
see people getting double railed and being like, that is such a Capricorn activity. That is insane.
Well, okay,
Rube's
so-
good. What can I
so
say?
I-
Rube is really good at what he does.
Okay, so I'm a Capricorn and a Virgo. The Capricorn is the master, the Virgo is the slave. So I was dating a girl that's a Virgo. And I'm telling you, their bodies are programmed to take cock. It doesn't matter. Their brain just shuts off and the body's like, okay, I have to move here now. I have to move here. They love to be used. They're that empty vessel that can never be filled. So
you're part of that.
That sounds all right.
So this certain week I'm always looking for, the first week of Virgo. And then 1980 is a monkey, which is like fucking perfect for a rat. Like the only thing crazier than with the rat brain is the monkey brain. Okay. So, you know, plus also if you want to get into deeper astrology, we can talk about the moon's north nodes and south nodes. So in my brain, like say September 2nd, 1980, that's the perfect match for me. Got it?
Wait, quick question. So is the monkey, is that 3 cocks now? Like what is the escalation from rat to monkey in cocks?
Unknown, never. unknown.
Many have tried. Many have tried.
Can't be quantified. You know what's crazy, Rube, is you should be absolutely drowning in puss because chicks are so into this astrology stuff.
Yeah.
And you're like one of the few men who can like talk more about this than any of them.
I would say it kind of gives the opposite reaction because he can like actually a girl on astrology when she's just like, oh, I'm a Virgo, that means this. He's like, actually it doesn't, and I have several books to prove it.
Rube literally sent me.
That might be a turnoff. You
Rube-
might be mansplaining astrology to astrology chicks.
I don't know.
Well, I'm trying to tell you it always
backfires.
I'm trying to tell you it always backfires. So this perfect week that I'm telling you about, which I got narrowed down in my brain to the exact year, right?
Yeah.
I meet 2 of them at my job. Train wreck, complete disaster, coke, meth, whatever, this drug, that drug, bodies all blown out, children from all different situations, and abusive. The one lady's in the sex swing and the husband ties her up so he could look through her phone because she's banging the drug dealer. These are the 2 women. I met these 2 women. One.
Where do you work?
A restaurant? Yeah. Just a restaurant.
Just a restaurant?
Yeah, just a total dive bar. But the way it turned out is I met these 2 chicks, and I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me. This is my perfect match? Holy fucking shit.
So
Yeah,
does
burn
that
the book.
kind of throw a wrench
Burn the
into your theory though? Because you like, I guess your theory was like, I meet these chicks, they need to be a certain way, and then like, does that make you feel a certain way about astrology when it doesn't like actually line up properly?
Maybe you should be doing that.
Obviously. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Like, oh, wait, are you coming down? Are you blackpilled on astrology? Are you saying that it's bullshit?
Well, I'm just saying when I try to use it to my advantage.
When you try to let the stars align for you. Damn. Do you ever think that astrology doesn't work like that? And it's just like a general, like, kind of like, you know, consciousness where.
Well, this is what I've done since reading these 3 books, The Secret Language of Birthdays. Since 2000, I've asked everybody pretty much I met their birthday. And I've pretty much memorized and categorized it in my brain. And I'm constantly comparing what happens to this person, to that person, to this person, the similarities, their spouses, their children's birthdays, shit like that. So I'm just doing a mass data pile in my brain all the time with the birthdays.
And so what's the takeaway so far?
I told you, girls with January 14th. I'm telling you, man, look at that girl on Tim Pool's show again. And tell me she don't have beautiful eyes.
Yeah, she has fine eyes.
You didn't think she...
He's done hours of research. Every person he's met, he's memorized their birthday categories. His conclusion is if you're born on January 14th, you're a slut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any other January 14th that we can reference? Let's see. Famous.
Well,
How do you feel about January
I think the
6th?
one girl that put...
For it?
Well, that's the day before me. That's, I think, is Kanye West's wife's birthday.
Hot. Famous January 14th birthdays. Emily Watson. Faye Dunaway.
Oh.
Slick Rick.
Slick Rick has those eyes we all talk about.
Jordan Ladd. I don't know any of these people.
Emily Watson's got those eyes. You got to admit that.
Is that the same as Emma
That's her
Watson?
number.
No.
That's a main
it's like a
feature
southern
on her.
version of Emma Watson.
Dave Grohl.
He did cheat on his wife, so he's got those
Dave.
eyes.
Fuck Dave Grohl.
Yeah, I don't.
Fuck Dave Grohl, and you heard it.
I'm not seeing
You heard
it.
it here first.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm looking at these famous women.
He has kind of dumb eyes.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, okay, Libras are squirters then.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing to know. That's a good thing to know, just to know that if you're dating a Libra, you can have your roommate put down the tarp.
Yeah.
If you're coming back home.
You got to put down half a tent.
Just lay down the tarp on the mattress.
Yeah.
All right, Rube. Well, anything else you want to add? It was good talking to you, man.
No, that's it. I'll let you go.
Okay. Rubestar, everybody. And on that note, that's been the show, because we got to get out of here, because we have another 10:30 hard out. So, guys, where can people find you?
On Instagram, Michael Good Comedy, and the Morning Good Podcast on YouTube.
B Hock Comedy, HOCK.
Yeah.
Tristan is a comedian on Instagram and the Modern Apes.
Go
podcast.
follow all these guys. Shout out to our producer. Are we going to do a spin the wheel? Yeah. Okay, we're going to spin the wheel for patreon.com, low value mail membership, 6 months for someone who gave a super chat. And we're going to take a call while we do that. Hello. Last call of the night. Actual last call, but it's got to be quick.
Oh, sick. Oh, yeah, it's Chris here.
What's up, Chris?
Am I?
You're on the air.
Just
You're
trying
live.
to, see. Yeah, really. Oh, yeah. No, will Tristan do a little freestyle? Do a little lobotomy, chlamydia freestyle?
Dude, I haven't rapped since I was 22, dude. I can't do that anymore. It's so embarrassing.
Oh, it's gone? All right. Is Slav still banned? Can Slav call in?
Slav is still banned. This is the end of his ban.
Wait, you were nodding your head like you're about to.
I was trying to think of anything in my head. There's no way.
Let's get it.
I can't, dude. I'm sorry. That's so past my time. I used to do that on Kill Tony, and I watch those clips back, and it makes me want to kill myself.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I've let down
Those days
everybody.
are behind him. Sorry, man.
All right, take it.
Later. All right.
I hate to let people down, man.
Hey, man.
That blows.
Nobody wants to hear bad freestyles.
I'm so glad I saved myself from that. dude.
I fully stand with you on not doing bad freestyles.
I'm just
Johnny
like-
Glover. How's it looking? We got a wheel spin? Yeah, spin the wheel. And if you want to support the show, you can do so. Patreon.com/low-value-mail, MAIL. I'm going to give away $500 once we hit 500 Patreon subscribers. So sign up. It's $5 a month. Support all these stupid call-in shows that I do that make me want to kill myself. I mean, they're a fun time, but... How's it going, Johnny? Poison 5053, which I've learned. I don't know if I should dox him, but that is a friend of the show. He actually won last week, too, I think. Did he?
It's rigged.
It's rigged. No, it's not rigged. He's won before. I think he did. Anyways, shout out to him. If you want, hit me up. I can extend your membership, or you can give it to somebody else, which some people choose to do. All right, that's been the show. Shout out to our lovely producer, Johnny Glover, the Southern Lover. The South shall rise again. It's looking pretty good for the South right now, to be honest.
Hating Jews is back in fashion, dude. That's like an inner city thing now.
Those Robert E. Lee statues are coming right back, baby.
Yeah, dude.
God damn it, they are. All right, that's been the show. Shout out to the stand. Shout out to you all. We'll see you all next week.
Bye.
Play us out, Chad.
Peace.
Really a poet, you know it, all my shit heroic. Empathic abilities, yeah, my face be also stoic. Bleep, blow up, nigga, that just means I'm working. They see me as a leader, so that's why I'm Captain Kirkin. These tracks from the stars, that much is for certain. You can feel this hit if you up or if you hurt. I'm raising my stock, not talking my feet in some Birkin. Number Johnny 5, got a talking short circuit. Bring the track to life when I spit phenomenally. When I hit, she feel that shit in her abdominals. These rappers make me laugh like comic view, they comically. You know I got a ball out, I hit the track running just like Sonic do. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. They was trying to get me on my hype shit. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. And they tried to down me up some KO type shit. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. Now we pulling up fresh on some flight shit. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. They was trying to get me on my hype shit. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. Then they tried to down me up some KO type shit. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. Now we pulling up fresh on some flight shit.